this is the second video. I'm trying to do these all in one day, so that's why you might see the same clothing. This video will cover paganism definition and the history and or types of Wicca. Paganism is excuse me. Paganism is a lot, has a lot of definitions. Excuse me. But the main one that pops out every time that you look it up is one that anybody who is outside of the religion of Christianity, Jews, Judaism and Hinduism and Buddhism, anybody that do not have those types of religion is deemed pagan. It also, a lot of people also associate it with just being without religion, just, you know, being by themselves. It also can refer to being the authentic religion of ancient Greece and Rome, as well as the surrounding areas of that time. It originated in the Stone Age era. The term pagan actually basically meant country dweller. The pagans believed in many gods, so therefore you would deem a Greece or a Greek pagan who believed in Zeus and Hermes and those gods and goddesses. So he will be known as a pagan also because he believed in more than one god, and they didn't, sometimes didn't, but sometimes did deem one god ahead of all the others. But as Christianity progressed, it became referred to as devil worshippers and things like that, because if you didn't convert to Christianity, you were deemed a witch, and you was deemed a Satanist, and you were tortured until you said that you were, even though you probably weren't. The history of paganism is very, very, very dark. You know, as you might have heard, there are a lot of things that people still to this day don't cover. Instead, they don't want it all to be revealed, but they have like the burning times. I will post a link to that actually, so you can read up on that. But I will not post a video for burning times. It's just so hard for me to talk about, because and it's not just because I am looking that it's hard for me to talk about. It's hard for me to talk about anything that so devastating in history. So I will not post a video for the burning times, but I can post links to people who did videos on burning times, so you can see it there. Also, let's see, we can do the types of Wicca. There are a lot of types, so I will name just a few. Alexandria tradition. It was found in England in 1960s by a man named Alexanders. He called himself the king of witches. Ain't that crazy? Then there's the British tradition, mixture of Celtic and Gardnerian. I don't know how to pronounce his name. just say how I think it's pronounced. Um, and there's the Celtic Wiccan. This tradition, it strongly stresses the ancient ones or the elements of nature because um, generally they know a lot about flowers, plants, herbs, stones, berries, different things like that. Then there is ceremonial witchcraft that they do. These are the witches that use a lot of magic in their practices. Egyptian magic is quite a favorite among these people. These types, excuse me. I don't want to say these people because I might sound like I'm discriminating or something. And Dionysic, excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied here. Diagnostic or um, I think Miss Charming Pixie Flora this is the tradition that she follows. It's known as the feminist movement, but it's not as what it was. It was not known as what it was back then as it is today. It's not like that. It was founded in 1921 by Margaret Murray. They tend to focus more on the goddess than the god. Excuse me. Eclectic Wiccan, which is what I am. These Wiccans do not follow any one craft. They take and learn from and apply to what they do believe in. There's things known as the kitchen witch, which they do a lot of their magic in the kitchen, and they know a lot about herbs, spices, things like that. And they also, in my opinion, I would associate them with witch doctors, because witch doctors have to make concoctions, potions, and things like that. An authority Wiccan is a Wiccan who practices alone. The tradition may vary. It can come into many forms. They take and learn off the internet, books, and people they may know. They do not belong in a coven, and most feel like they benefit more than practicing. They benefit more by practicing alone. So, those are just a couple of few or of the types of Wiccan. But I will post a link so you can see a lot more and print it out. Even put it in your book of shadows, which I will be covering next video because I have one more to do. So next video, yes, I will cover the book of shadows and the Wiccan Read and the Sabbaths. Those are the three. This channel will be mostly Wiccan because I am not pagan or witch. Well, but I do practice witchcraft, so but yes, this channel will be mostly Wiccan. So you take what you get from it. I'm not going to like discriminate against you because you grew up pagan and you watch this show. I'm not going to do that. But blessed be, and please, I can't stress it enough, comment, rate, and subscribe so I will know what to base my next videos and things on. So blessed be, you guys.